Hey guys, welcome to week 6 mindset. So, this is a little trick that I have taught myself over the years whenever I've been procrastinating about doing a workout. I always find that if I get up in the morning and I train and I get that workout done or I get that movement task done, then everything's okay. It's almost like your brain doesn't really have time to engage with what the pain is, and then before you know it, and it's done that, then the workout's done and it's over, and you're already winning the day. You know, you've had the endorphin rush, and the rest of the day just goes better, and that's great when that happens. Like if you can do that and you can maintain that, then I would always recommend that. I just think we're a little bit more energized in the morning, but some people don't like that. And also, sometimes life gets in the way, and we have busy mornings, and the workout gets put off to 12 o'clock, and then we have a busy afternoon, and the workout gets put off until 5 o'clock. And I've felt this, and if I felt it, then other people have 100% felt this. And now we're into like week 6, like halfway through the program, you've probably come up against this. Okay. So when it comes to later on in the day, and I've had a busy day, it becomes harder and harder to be able to get that workout done, to get that movement task done, whatever it may be. Okay. So a little trick that I've taught myself is that, like, rather than just sitting on the sofa and just procrastinating about it and just thinking like, oh, I'll get to it in a minute, it's just like, it's having a word with yourself, maybe getting up, having a very small black coffee that obviously energizes us straight away. So using caffeine as a tool is really, really good. I wouldn't advise this if it's like really late at night, like if it's like 7-8 o'clock, because drinking caffeine is going to affect your sleep and that's going to affect the next day. But there's that sweet spot in the afternoon, and I often get lethargic around sort of between 3 and 5. So if it's one of these times where you are actually feeling a little bit lower on energy, and have definitely felt this, then up a black coffee, walk around, do 50 squats, do 30 squats, do 10 burpees, and I can 100% promise you that whatever you was feeling before would have gone, and then you get that moment of motivation, and it comes for long enough for you to be able to get into the workout, and now that's more movement, and now that starts another endorphin rush, so that you actually feel great, and then you get that workout piece done. If you just come to the workout and you're in that lethargic mode, okay, and you come to it and you look at what it is and you sort of go through the motions, and it won't be a very successful workout. There needs to be some priming, effectively. So there needs to be some mindset priming. And I always have like a big word with myself. I'm like, this needs doing. It has to be done. You got to get it done. How can I make it the most bearable to be able to do it? Because if it was in the morning, I would have been like, up, at it, get it, I had fun, like best workout ever, best day ever. But it doesn't always work out like that. And when we have had a busy day and we have had a load of crap thrown at us, it might have been a mentally stimulating day. You might have had to do a lot of thinking. That takes our energy away, and that makes us a little bit more lethargic as well. So when it has been one of those days, I highly recommend just sitting, having a little bit of a word with yourself, saying that you need to do it, and then priming yourself ready to do it. If you don't drink coffee, then obviously just disregard this. Do a load of movement. Don't worry about what's in the program, but like I said, do 30 squats, do 10 burpees, do 2 rounds. Just do something that is like maximum movement. Take a couple of minutes, and then I promise that you'll be ready to go into that workout. Then you can start to have a look at what it is that's there and start breaking down exactly what it is that you need to achieve within that movement piece. Okay. If you do drink coffee, then obviously, small black coffee can really, really help, along with that movement, to just really get us fired up enough to get into the workout, to get it done. Because I know that this is a point from a lot of my clients, and they say, like, when I'm feeling like that in the daytime, like there's just nothing I can do. So this is a trick that I've used that really, really helps to get me energized and get me energized enough to get into the workout and then have a successful afternoon, whatever that may be. All right. So that's just a little trick that I use, and I've given that on to some of my other clients and my older clients, and they often come back and say that actually really worked. So, again, it's just knowledge and sharing what I do. If it works for me, then it's going to work for others. Not for everybody, but it's some knowledge, and take it and do what you will with it. All right. So there's one around procrastination of workouts and how we can sort of get around that, and get those bits done. Okay. So I hope that's useful. And I'll see you in the Mindset video for week 7 next week. See you later.